was once a boy named Ayaan. He was smart, but he was very lazy. Every morning, he told himself that he would study, that he would work on his goals. But instead, he spent his time lying in bed, scrolling on his phone, watching videos, and dreaming of success without effort. He always said, "I'll start tomorrow." Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. His parents warned him. His teacher reminded him. But he only laughed and said, "Don't worry, I'll manage." Deep down, he believed that luck would save him. But then came the result day. Ayaan failed. He failed not because he was not intelligent, but because he never worked hard. His friends celebrated their success. They got admission in good colleges. They moved ahead in life. But Ayaan sat in silence, embarrassed and hurt. That night, he could not sleep. His heart was heavy. His mind kept repeating the same words. If only you had given your best. That failure was turning point. He realized he had two choices: stay lazy and live life of regrets, or change himself and build a new future. For the first time, he chose change. The next morning was different. He woke up early, not because anyone told him, because he wanted to. He started small. He made his bed. He wrote his task on paper. He studied for 1 hour without looking at his phone. Then 2 hours, then 3. Slowly, his habits changed. Laziness began to leave him. Of course, it was not easy. There were days when he felt tired, days when he thought about giving up, but every time he remembered the pain of his failure. He stood up again. That pain became his fuel. That pain became his strength. Months passed. His grades improved. His teacher was surprised. His parents were proud. His friends, who once laughed at him, now respected his hard work. Ayaan had learned the secret of life. Success is not one big jump. It is small steps every single day. Years went by. Ayaan finished his studies. He worked with focus. He started a business of his own. In the beginning, it was hard. He faced challenges. He lost money. He made mistakes. But this time, he did not quit. He kept working with discipline. Slowly, his business grew. Slowly, his life changed. And then, one day, Ayaan stood in front of his own new home. It was big. It was beautiful. It was his dream come true. Inside that home was his loving family, his wife, his children, his parents. They were happy. They were safe. And they were proud of him. The boy who once was lazy, the boy who once was failed, was now rich, successful, and surrounded by love. He smiled and thought back to his younger self. Failure had once broken him, but discipline had rebuilt him. Laziness had once stolen his time, but hard work had given him everything he ever wanted. And so, Ayaan's story remind us all, never stay lazy, never give up, because failure is not the end. It's the beginning of a better life. If you like this story, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, Timeless Tales, for more tales like this. See you next time. Bye.